Sly on the Vita, I mean, we started looking at it quite a while ago. You know, we'd been looking at the Vita before, but then we're like, well, could we actually bring over, you know, the entire PlayStation 3 game and put it onto the Vita, just so you could, you know, essentially pick it up where you left off and, you know, take it on the go with you. And once we really kind of, you know, realized that that was actually going to be possible, then we kind of, you know, put a whole bunch of weight behind it. And now we're really happy that we can finally say, yeah, you know what? You're going to be able to play it day and date on the Vita as well as the PlayStation 3. It's quite the challenge, but we really wanted to make sure that we optimized it visually for the screen size, so the kind of messaging that you're getting. But then we're also, you know, taking advantage of a lot of the features of the PlayStation Vita. So we're using both the front and rear touch panels, and then also the motion control. So you can use that as an input device as well. So just kind of blending it in there into the gameplay that you already know and love from the PlayStation 3 version. That was one of those areas where we were, you know, we're like, wouldn't it be cool? You know, it's like we just sort of come along. We didn't sort of go, okay, you know, you have to do this and make this and demonstrate that. And no, it was like, hey, wouldn't it be cool? And that's what kind of drove us, you know, to make those kinds of features. And we'd be like, hey, you know, if you could kind of guide the arrow by using the gyroscopes, that would be really neat. And so, you know, we put it in, we tune it a little bit, and bingo, it's a lot of fun. So the Binocucom, you can pop that up, and then you can use the gyroscope. So essentially, you know, it's like you're standing in the room itself and moving the camera up and down, just to look around. Sly on the Vita, there's a lot more features that we're going to be taking advantage of, a lot more gameplay we've got to talk about. But right now, we just sort of want to get it out there that, you know, Sly is going to be available on the Vita, day and date, along with the PS3 version this fall.